Hey guys, welcome into episode 3 of Reelin and the Monsters. Today, I'm with a real artist of his craft. Left-handed starter Art Joven is joining me.
Joven comes home and called strike three. Art comes home. Struck him out. Art Joven strikes out Sawyer Smith for the second time.
Today, Art joins me for this third episode of Reelin and the Monsters as we learn more about the Southpaw from Bakersfield and get to do art with Art. Hey, Art Joven! Thanks
up,
for
man?
joining me.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good, man. Just came off a win, so
Yeah.
got to get another one.
Yeah, left-handed starter for the Mud Monsters. He's been one of the most consistent arms for the Mud Monsters in the rotation so far. You lead the Mud Monsters in wins with 3. You are second in strikeouts, and you lead in innings pitched with 37. So,
Oh, sweet. I
running
didn't know
those
that.
through you, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You're the second Californian to join us, actually.
Who was the first?
Kurt Takahashi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we talked tacos with him. Are you a big taco guy?
I am.
Yeah.
I've been dying to find a good taco spot here.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite taco?
Oh, asada.
Asada.
Yeah, carne asada.
You go corn or flour tortillas?
Corn for sure.
Same.
You have to.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, take us through your journey starting in California, Bakersfield. You went to Highland High School,
Yes.
home of the Scots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I went to Highland, graduated in 2016, and then I played 2 years of junior college at College of Sequoias.
Mhm.
It's in Visalia, California. And then I started there as well. And then I went to Mizzou for 2 years. And then I did a little bit of everything there. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I transferred out, went to Cal State Bakersfield for 1 year. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. And then I took 4 years off and then found my way back
Wow.
in it.
That's awesome. Take me back to even before high school. Were you just always a baseball player from Little League, travel ball?
So I played other sports growing up, like soccer, football. I just wasn't very good at them. And so baseball was the one thing, that I was halfway decent at, so I stuck to it.
I saw that you were an outfielder before also, so
Correct.
outfielder slash pitcher. Tell me about Art Joven, the outfielder slash hitter.
Well, I'm a pitcher for a reason. That's because I couldn't really hit that well. But I mean, I loved playing outfield. It was so fun. And then it's just, hitting is my favorite part of the game for sure.
Really?
Yes. And it's just unfortunate,
Do you ever get BP swings out here?
No, I don't think they would let me for injury reasons. I'm old, man, so I don't want to hurt myself.
How about your family? Was baseball big in your family? Any siblings that also play?
Yeah, so my brother and my dad played. My brother played up until junior college, and then he called it there. And then my dad, I'm not too sure about him, honestly, but I know he played ball, like in high school and stuff like that. I'm not sure if he played in college, but
Wow.
yeah, my family is pretty sport oriented.
Yeah, that's awesome. Your dad is Art also, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So are you junior?
No, I'm technically not.
Uh-huh.
So I got my grandpa's middle name. It's Isaiah.
Isaias.
Yes.
Okay. That's similar to me. So my dad and my grandpa were both Roberto Carlos Martinez.
Uh-huh.
I'm Robert Colton Martinez.
Wait, so Robert's your first name?
Yeah.
We're finding that out right now.
You got it out of me. Yeah, Robert's my first name. I go by Colton. It just feels Robert feels too formal.
Okay.
I think I'm more of a Colton.
Yeah, I mean, it suits you for sure.
So at Highland, y'all were the Scots. Were there any guys named Scott on the team?
No, there wasn't.
That would have been fun, right?
That would have been
Yeah.
awesome.
What about Scottish people?
We did have a Scottish guy.
Really?
Yeah, and we did call him Scott, but like it wasn't his name and he hated it. But like it was all fun.
Oh, that's awesome. So Bakersfield, California. What region would you say that's in California? Like I know there's like Southern California.
More central. It's it's a lot of agriculture, stuff like that. A lot of farms, but yeah, it's just pretty dry. It's like a little desert.
Yeah, wow. So you're there at Highland. You end up going to College of Sequoias. You're there from 2017, 2018.
Mhm.
You pick up 119 strikeouts and 88 and two-thirds innings pitched in 2018, that season. That gets you drafted by the Red Sox in the 38th round. Tell me about that season, what you remember. You've always been a high strikeout guy. So also in that, your approach to getting out. So do you like
Yeah.
the strikeout?
Oh yeah, for sure. I am. I'm a big strikeout guy, but that's also it comes with walks, you know. So it's just like you got to pick your poison. But so yeah, that season everything was really getting up my velocity. I was starting to learn how to pitch
Mhm.
actually, and instead of just throwing the ball. And then, but yeah, that was really the year that kind of turned around for me. There was a lot going into a lot of work I had to do, but I mean the coaches were great. Uh, his name was Coach Gomez, and then Jody Allen. They were really good to me. They told me what I needed to work on, and then they gave me like that plan, and it worked.
It's awesome.
Yeah, hit 95 for the first time, and I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome.
So you finish up there. You end up going to Mizzou. You're there for 2019, and then of course we know what happened in 2020. But 2019, you're there. I think you cross 49 in the third innings pitched, and you pick up 76 strikeouts. I want to say. So another high strikeout year in terms of that ratio. What was that like? You had up until that point played all your professional ball in California, all your baseball in California, and all of a sudden you're going to Missouri.
Yeah, it was definitely like a little culture shock, and I would say throughout my career, even being here, like that was the biggest one because I was so used to California,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just went out to the Midwest, and then first day was the tornado siren, and I just didn't really know what to do, and everyone was calm, like it's just like, oh yeah, it's raining outside.
Yeah.
No, I was freaking out. Um, but I mean, the people were super nice, extremely nice, and they took care of us. But yeah, the weather, it's just it gets me every time.
Yeah.
The
Weather
humidity in the
difference.
summer, the snow. Uh,
It snows there?
correct. In Missouri,
Yeah.
yeah, it snows a lot, and I found out what like black ice was and stuff like that. Because I would go snowboarding in California and stuff like that, but man, that was different. You know,
Wow.
my front two-wheel cars should not be there in the winter.
Man, did you have to learn how to like drive on snow and ice?
Yes, and I
Goodness.
had to learn very quick. First day, I kind of crashed my car because I was late to weights at like 5:30 in the morning, and I tried to like kind of step on it a little bit and turn out of my apartment complex, and I just spun out and then just crashed into the pool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I just learned how to be early
Good thing
after
you're
that.
okay. Is
Exactly.
that car still around?
No, he's a goner.
So you're there, that's 2019, then you're there 2020. You make a couple starts, it gets shortened because of COVID. What was that like? Kind of did you go back to Bakersfield after that happened?
Yeah, so it was so yeah, we got our season canceled when we were on the way. We were actually in Chicago's airport, and then we were about to fly to Alabama for our season or for conference opener,
Mhm.
and then got canceled. Went back home to California, and then I found out like I needed to find somewhere else to play. They couldn't give me back my scholarship, so yeah, I found Cal State Bakersfield. It's home. So
Yeah, being home and having that sense of comfortableness, being able to play there. So I'm sure that that was great for you. And
oh yeah,
Slater Shield was our previous guest, and he kind of mentioned when he jumped around from city to city, Indiana, Tennessee, Mississippi. He always says that it's just still baseball. You're still playing on a diamond,
it
right?
is.
Still the game.
Yes, sir. That's what I've kind of learned over the years. And like going from junior college to Missouri, like that very first like game where there was a bunch of people in the fans, I was distracted. I was like, oh well, like I felt like this big, and then you kind of learn how to deal with it over time, and then you just learn it is just a distraction. It's
Yeah.
just you're just playing baseball.
So you're there. You come back, Cal State Bakersfield, and then you finish up that baseball season. And then where does your career go after that? You got a degree from Mizzou.
Correct.
So where do you go after that?
So I hurt my back. My velocity dropped really bad. So I kind of just was like, all right, this is it. Just going to hang it up, stop playing baseball. And then last year, like January, I started giving baseball lessons, like pitching lessons. And then, I would have some downtime in between lessons, like 30 minutes maybe or an hour.
Uh-huh.
And so I would get bored. So I would just start throwing again, just playing catch or throwing into the net for fun. And it's a good way to pick up clients too if they see you, throwing a little hard.
Yeah.
But, and then sometime in April, one of the guys on the Bakersfield Train Robbers, the Pecos, they saw me. And then he was like, hey, dude, he goes, like, you want to come out and play? And I didn't really know what to expect because I didn't know much about the Pecos League or anything like that, or even all these independent leagues. But so I was like, yeah, sure. Like, why not? So I just went out there and just had fun. And then
And you end up leading the league in strikeouts.
yeah. And then so that was pretty neat. And then I realized I was like, oh shoot, like, I can still pitch a little bit. And then after our season ended, we lost to Dublin. Jade reached out, or one of the players here, Angus from last year, reached out to a guy named Miles. And then Miles was the one who name dropped me to Angus, and then Angus gave me a call and said, hey, you want to come play? And then I was all in. I was like, heck yeah, let's do it.
Wow. So you finished up that season, you jumped on, I think it was in August here with the Mississippi Mud Monsters in 2025. What was that like? Because you're playing in Bakersfield, you're professional there, you had spent almost all your life there, well, your whole life there.
Yes.
Now you're coming to Mississippi.
It was, I gotta say, it was a culture shock because I didn't know what to expect. Like, you hear things about the South, like it's hot, humid, good food. I did put on a lot of weight. I put on like 20 pounds this year so far. I've been here for like a month. But I mean, I didn't really know what to expect because I didn't really know much about the Frontier League, American Associate, all that stuff. So when I got here, and like it was around midnight, and then Jay took me up to the suite, and I was like, oh wow, this is pretty sick. And then we had a game the next day. I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I feel very blessed.
It's a beautiful ballpark here. I've asked the other pitchers on the show, I asked Kurt, the bullpens down the line in other ballparks, over here in the outfield, what do you prefer?
I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, you're away from everything, and like, because sometimes we've had a few times like on the road, people get hit in the dugout from the bullpen. And yeah, it's just not very good.
Man, in those 4 years that you weren't playing baseball, you started giving lessons that year that you came back and just led the Pecos League at strikeouts.
Yep.
What did you do in that time?
So I actually sold pest control in Memphis.
Really?
Yeah, I did door-to-door sales, and then that's when I got a taste of like the humidity and stuff like that. But that was interesting. It was a good time.
Can you give me your pitch? Like, pretend I open up the door and you're trying to sell me some pest control.
Oh my gosh, shoot. Let me. It was just, it wasn't anything crazy. It was just like,
I'll open my door.
Okay, so I'll give you like the good old like friendly nod.
Yeah.
And then, so if you had like a little chihuahua or something, I'm like, oh, is that your guard dog right there?
Yeah, he's barking right now. Sorry. He gets pretty feisty when around new people.
No worries, he's doing his job.
How can I help you?
So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm sure, like, you've seen us at Anita's house right around the corner. It's that house right there. Like,
yes, I have seen your truck.
Yeah, so we're just a neighborhood pest control guy, and then we're just taking care of like the eaves right here, and then all the cracks and crevice. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. My goodness. And then like I'll just tell them like, hey, we're gonna do like a from front curb to back fence, full 360 around the house.
Yeah.
Get everything. I'll just tell them what we do. Like, we'll just spray. We'll throw granules into the ground. It sinks about like half a foot to a foot into it, and the micro capsulate. Oh my gosh.
Microcapsulate. Wow.
Yeah, and it's just the water activated. So
okay.
Yeah, so you just sprinkle some water on them, or you let the sprinklers turn on, and then it'll spread out, get in the nest, and then we'll come back 30 days later, and then that's for the egg cycle. And then so because all the babies will hatch,
Oh,
and then but if we don't come back at that time, then you're still gonna have the issue. So we'll come back, wipe them clean out, and then we're out of your hair,
and you'll take care of all the pests.
everything.
Wow.
Yep.
You're good at that too. But you're better at pitching.
Oh yeah, I'm a lot better at pitching. I've lost my touch for sales. I would have to practice some more.
So you get here and you're a reliever for the end of 2025. You're coming out of the bullpen. You are a starter now. Does your approach change at all? I mean, you're
Relieving, I did like relieving too last year. It was fun, a little different approach. I still remember the first time running from the bullpen to the mound. I almost threw up. I was so nervous. I was like, it was good nerves.
Yeah.
It was just, one of those things you either use it as like fire or it like consumes you, and it worked out in my favor. But as soon as I threw that first pitch, it was gone. But yeah, my legs were shaking so bad
wow.
underneath those pants.
Yeah, I can't imagine, being out of the game for 4 years, going to the Pecos League and succeeding, then playing up onto the Frontier League level, and you throw your first pitch. So that I can completely, I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, it's been fun.
So you're a lefty. I have to ask, do you find yourself doing any other things lefty? Like, when you wink, do you go with your left eye or right eye?
You just put me on the spot. I just realized I wink with my left eye.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've wondered about that. I'm going to ask all the lefties that we have on.
I write with my left. I kick with my right. When I swing like golf clubs or a bat, it's with my right. And I feel like that's another reason why I'm a PO, is because it's the complete opposite of what I'm used to.
Well, we're actually going to be seeing what you paint with.
All right, I'll paint with my left.
With your left.
Let's do it.
And we are going to be doing our painting. Art with Art Joven is about to kick off. And what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 different levels. We're going to have a minute to paint each painting.
Okay.
The first level is just a baseball. The second one is going to be a glove.
Okay.
And the third one is going to be the Mud Monsters logo.
Oh, boy.
We're going to have a minute to do each.
Oh, man.
We're going to post them up in graphics over here, and we're going to let the fans decide who had the better one.
Can we Photoshop it all? No.
We're going to make ChatGPT paint them instead.
There we go. All right, let's do it.
Sweet. We'll be right back with our paint stuff here. All right, guys. We're back with the strikeout artist himself, Art Joven, and we're going to be doing art. So, first thing, like any good ball player, we have to choose our tool.
All right. I'll go with this one right here.
This one, the thinner one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers. And we have that water cup. Don't drink any more out of it, okay?
Yeah.
That one's going to be, it's going to be our paintbrush one. So we have 3 different pages each to draw each one or paint each one. I'm right-handed, so this is a righty-lefty matchup. We're going to have a minute to paint a baseball. I'll cut that. And we're going to have Ania back there timing us. So let's get our colors open. What's your favorite color?
Mine, it would be turquoise.
Turquoise.
Yeah.
And that's pretty close to some of the colors that we have on the team.
It is. I wish we had a turquoise jersey.
Hey, maybe. All right. I think we should get into our ready positions. And when Ania says go, we'll start on our baseball. Level 1. Yep. Go. All right, I'm going for the white first.
Let's see.
Oh, gosh.
Is that pink? Oh, it's red. Okay.
No, that's red. That's red. So I'm just making an orb. Mine's going to be more of an abstract painting, I think.
I dig it.
Dip a little bit in.
Oh, this is so not pretty. All right. I did 2 strokes.
Yours is looking good, actually. Sorry, I'm going in red.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know how detailed to get. Actually, mine kind of looks pink because I went with the white first. Oh,
What?
It's time already? Wow.
Oh, boy. All right.
Well, here's mine.
That's pretty solid.
pretty thick stitching.
There's mine.
Yours looks great.
I got 2 seams.
It looks like you put a background in, so it's just the seams there. Which painting would you rather throw with, you think?
Yours, because this is just seams. Wow, that minute was quick.
That was I didn't even anticipate it being that quick. Level 2 is going to be a glove. Yep. All right. So I'm going for brown.
Here, I'll slide that over.
Oh, thank you. See, he's a generous
Oh my
competitor.
gosh, how do you even?
We both started on the fingers first. How many fingers does a glove have? It's got like 3 and then separated.
Oh man, we gotta hurry.
Oh, mine's kind of looking like a foot. I'm not gonna lie. Man, you're getting detailed. You're adding.
I had to. It's just a glove.
This is mine. Mine looks more like a foot. I'm gonna be honest.
Mine's just a hand.
Mine looks like a four-toed foot.
That's all right.
Well, we'll let the audience decide who won level 2. On to level 3, the final one.
What's level 3?
Level 3 is the Mud Monsters logo. We're gonna do the one that's on my hat.
I was like, what?
So the little fish that's swinging about.
Oh, we're doing the fish too? Oh, Lordy. Okay, we can do it.
Go! Okay, I'm gonna go with this green first. Okay, I'm gonna draw the outline.
Go ahead.
I'm a real Bob Ross, I think.
That's just so bad.
Mine looks like Plankton from SpongeBob.
Do we have to show this on camera?
I think that's the rules. Wow, yours looks great. You think we can put that on the shirt?
Honestly, it has potential.
Yeah, I think so too. What do you think of mine? I told you mine was very abstract.
Good thing we're not artists.
No, but you are art.
I am.
Let's sign them and we'll get them posted on the graphics.
Let's
Do we
do
have
it.
anybody have a pen by any chance?
You
Ah,
can probably sell these at the front gate.
we could sell these at the front gate. We just gotta make copies and stuff. Art, thank you so much for being here and participating in this wacky and wild Reelin in the Monsters episode 3.
Of course.
And thanks for just, being awesome and being able to meet our fans and let everybody know more about you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate being here, man.
And
Thank
who
you.
do you think won the art contest?
You did. For sure.
You did.
Yes.
You're very humble. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Reelin in the Monsters.